Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl here with Coach Kampe after an 87-83 loss at Richmond in the second round of the NIT. And Coach, as you look at this basketball game, this was two very quality mid-major basketball teams exchanging blows here tonight.
It was a hell of a game, and anybody paid money to see this one, they got their money's worth. You know, I said this in the press conference, and I'll say it again. We screwed up. We were a 1 seed, and we lost to a 9 seed. And the pressures that you have in a one-bid conference, you know, wears on kids. And I give this team so much credit for, after that disappointment, coming back and competing the way they did in this tournament. I mean, this is a great tournament, the NIT. It's been around longer than the NCAA has been around. And it's the first time Oakland ever got to go, and we made our mark. I was really disappointed in the seeding that we were a 7 seed. You know, like I said, we beat Georgia, and they were a 2 seed. But that's life. And we had it stacked against us. I mean, we had to go to an ACC gym, then we had to go to an A10 gym, and if we won tonight, we'd had to go to a Big 12 gym. So I can't tell you how proud I am of Team 50 and this group of kids. I'm going to miss this team. This is always a bad time because we just spent 6 months as close and as tight as you can be with a group of family. And, you know, everybody, you're watching TV and everybody sees the mentality shirts that Nike put out. And I've seen all the shirts with all the slogans on the sleeve, and I'll take ours over anybody, that family. That's who we are. That's what this program's about. And if you'd have been in our locker room afterwards, you would have seen it. You know, it was a hell of a year, Neal. We're getting rings. We didn't make the NCAA tournament, and the people that are upset about that, I don't care, okay? Yeah, we wanted to go to the NCAA tournament. We had a hell of a year. And we're going to celebrate Team 50. And they're the team that brought the championship back. We took a step up in conferences, and in 4 years, we're back as champions. And Sharon Dorsey-Walker is going to take that with him. He won 48 games in 2 years here, Sharon Dorsey-Walker. And that's what he's taken out of this. And that's what he'll be remembered as. And anybody out there that wants to even come close to saying anything about not going to an NCAA tournament or whether, you're going to have to fight with me because that kid did wonders for this program. He brought championships back to Oakland, and it's been 4 or 5 years since we've won one.
Coach, when do you allow yourself to do that, to take a step back, to look at everything that went on, a Horizon League regular season title, 2 Power 5 victories against Georgia and Clemson, a win in an ACC gym? This will sting, obviously, for a little while. When do you give yourself some time to reflect at what you guys did this year?
Well, the sting is because it's over.
Right.
We don't get to go to practice tomorrow. This team doesn't get together again tomorrow. And that's the biggest sting. You know, we're going to fly home now when it's over, where we would have been on a charter flight to Dallas to play TCU. So that's the sting. Like I told them in the locker room, we're celebrating this year, man. We didn't do anything wrong tonight. They made one more play than we made. That's all. They made one more play than we did. It was a great basketball game. They made one more play than we did.
Well, Coach, as always, all season long, certainly do appreciate the time that you take with us. Thank you very much, and catch back up with you as next season gets ready to roll on.
Yeah, and you know, I don't really want to talk about next year, but as you said on the radio after, there's going to be a lot of high expectations around here next year, and we're going to take the lessons lost, or the lessons that we had, and we understand the conference tournament, the importance of it. Winning another Horizon League championship will be, you know, high on our priority. Getting to the NCAA tournament will be our #1 priority, and all those things that the fans want. Don't think we don't want them either. And that's this whole off season will be put towards that. And I'm looking forward to next year, but I don't want to start thinking about it. I want to celebrate this team.
All right, Coach. Thanks again.